was a lot like Phoenix. I'm shocked at, I get that the overseed was there and the wind was down, but it's still a stressful golf course. And this was some of the best golf I've seen played relative to what I would have thought would have happened on a golf course, in quite a while. So, if you told me 14 under at the beginning of the week, I would have shook your hand and gone home. And maybe even top 10 is crazy good golf out there. I feel like I'm trending the right direction. I feel like I played better than I did in Phoenix. Phoenix is a better fit for me, I think, maybe. And then I just throw out Torrey Pines because I did what I always do there. So it's really not a great judge on where I'm at. And I really do feel like I'm playing good golf at about 60% of the control tee to green that I'm capable of doing, and still able to come to a very challenging golf course and hit nice shots and shoot under par rounds. I mean, I'm my one swing away on Friday from having a chance to win. So it's and that was a 9-iron, which is just a 1 in 100 kind of chunk. So I feel really good. The players, I got to be more patient there than I have in other years, and then Tampa will be good. I'm bummed not to be there next week. It's been a great place for me, and I really wish I was getting that start, but I needed to play better injured golf last year, I guess. Yeah, it was pretty good this week. I mean, it's been pretty much the same every morning when I wake up. It hasn't really. It's just minorly maybe getting a little bit better as it's warmer, but it's very slowly. By the time I start hitting and stuff, everything's okay, and I'm not thinking about it much at all on the golf course, which is really the goal. I just hope that I start to wake up and it starts to feel a little more normal. It's strange. It doesn't feel unstable like last year. It's just simply beating it up, and it's just the scar tissue and some of the inflammation. I think it's really different. I'm in a way better headspace now. I feel like I'm more capable of handling dips better than back then. If I didn't putt well in 2019, I wouldn't have made a cut. I figured something out in my putting, and it was my best putting year I've ever had. But, I couldn't hit it on planet Earth, and I was in the last group on Saturday of a PGA. And I knew that I had no chance. So it was a very different situation. Right now, I'm on the right track back. I'm progressing, and I know that I'm on the right track. I'm not searching for answers, and that's a big difference. Because that just means it'll come. But the problem is I'd been so far off for so many years that, if that's 10,000 reps, it might take 20,000 to be where I want to be. But I'm already 15,000 in, so hopefully it just continues to get better. No limitations on the wrist. Being able to hold the club in the right place going back is a big deal too. So I feel like I have way more knowledge about what I do well and why I did it well and how to get back to doing that than I did back then. So I feel like I could do stuff like this every week, and back then it was like a crapshoot.